Where's my theater? Ugh, Dan?
Hey Triv, Dan was kind enough to send out your theater for dry cleaning, but since it's gonna take a while, he got you this Wish.com one as a temporary replacement. What do you think?
I mean, I guess it looks okay? But why does it smell weird?
It does smell a little weird, I do agree with you, but it's just temporary. Your regular theater will come back just as it was.
Are you sure?
I'm positive it'll be fine. Trust the professionals. They know what they're doing. But in the meantime, Dan also left us this movie to watch.
I've got a bad feeling about this. This is 1977's The Dragon Lives Again.
Gold Dig Films or Gold Digger Films? That is a total Bruce Lee meets James Bond.
He looks good.
Oh, so this is more 70s music video. It screams 80s music video, but 70s film.
With gimp suits, though, obviously.
I think these are Wish gimp suits. Just gonna say that out loud.
I think you're right. We also got the Wish Bruce Lee.
Bruce Leong! You got that wrong. Bruce Leong. Do you think Power Rangers took inspiration from this shit? This totally has Power Ranger putty vibes.
Oh, it totally does. They do really have the look of putty, don't they?
They do. So putties are also now Wish level gimp suits. Noted.
It's good to know, even, 30 years past.
Oh, that just made me feel old. I kinda hate you right now.
It's okay. So do we have, Drunken Master here, or what's going on?
I don't know there's, no story other than I can fight, here's putty men and gimp suits, and now these are still just the opening credits.
Kind of a movie-by-movie thing. Oh, it's the character that he played in The Green Hornet.
So is this an homage to Bruce Lee movies? I'm not familiar with all of his films.
I think it almost has to be. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from it.
Throw in the Green Hornet and yeah. That's not safe. Don't light your ponchos on fire. This is the PSA of this episode. Do we have...
So who's gonna win? Bruce Lee or Bruce Lee Vampire?
Vampire, hello. They can't die unless they're sun or they get stabbed in the heart. Karate's gonna do nothing to these guys.
I mean, what happens if their dicks get twisted? Because that's clearly what's going on here.
They might like that.
And he's fighting them all with nunchucks, which is pretty great because if they were in the UK, this couldn't have been shown. I think even today you're not supposed to show movies with nunchucks.
Really?
It's something about the video nasty code, there are certain things that you can't do, and for some reason, randomly, nunchucks are in there.
That is so weird. Also, I would like to point out we're 4.5 minutes into this movie and we're still on the opening credits.
Okay, first off, you do not rush a good montage. Because it's Bruce Lee, and goddammit, he's gonna fight Wish level gimp suits as much as he wants.
I feel like a good montage has some story. This is just hey, this dude can fight a lot of different people. Supernatural, gimps in Wish level suits, and historically accurate costumed men. Oh, did my bitching just pay off? I won. I just won. No, I think that's that dude with the boner.
Oh my god.
Can I say boner on YouTube? I don't even know.
You know what? It's gonna be okay. Bruce Lee's boner, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce Lee's boner.
I don't get why there's a boner. I'm very confused. You didn't get me into a porn, did you?
TYTD. Did you send us a porn? Is this gonna get me shot off YouTube? Because if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it right, damn it.
Want to do it my way.
Yeah, he's got quite the anal beads hanging from his hat there. Those are really fancy.
They're too tiny.
Yeah, true. Maybe he's got a tiny anus.
Wow, kung fu fighting.
And cockroaches.
This is definitely not an adult film I'm interested in watching if there's cockroaches involved.
There's even a dong hanging on the side of the altar there. Oh my god. We're getting action. Oh my god. Wow. It's always nice to have a dong that can double as nunchucks.
I was gonna say, maybe this is why it's in the nasty code not to have nunchucks on screen. It's this movie's fault. Is it a dong or is it nunchucks? Only time will tell.
That should be a question that's asked of every movie, I think.
Please bring that into every chance that you get. I'm leaving it up to your viewers on your live streams that has to be Honey Badger level references.
I love the fact that he's still wearing sunglasses. He's going he went to the Jack Nicholson school of showing up to events.
You know, I would gladly go to a Jack Nicholson school of anything.
Whoa, oh my god, that was
Is that like a middle finger salute?
I'm guessing so.
I'm not versed on 70s Chinese pop culture.
He's given us 2/3 of a shocker.
It's all you can handle. Especially with this pearl necklace.
If the underworld comes a rockin', don't bother knocking.
This is not helping the possibility of this being a porn.
Well, he's holding a giant phallic symbol, so, you know.
And there's lots of shaking, and now I can't unsee that headpiece as it's raining pearl necklaces. I mean, bukkake at a whole new level.
This is bukkake when it wants to be fancy.
I kind of liked Hell more. Can we go back there?
I think, yeah, we'll get there at some point. I love the fact that they offer unlimited breadsticks at this place.
Oh, yes! Handbook of Olive Garden.
Wait. First you suck it in, and then you chew it.
This is not helping the porn vibes. Popeye!
What the hell? Is Popeye here?
Is that Popeye and Indiana Jones?
Oh my god, it is!
And that was a shocker. They're obsessed with the shocker.
This is the mashup that we didn't know that we needed. So do you think that they superglued that hat to his head?
Yes. And the pipe to his mouth. Oh, could you imagine using that as a weapon? I want to do a D&D character now that uses a metal kettle as a weapon.
Son of a bitch!
You know, I question how fresh those endless breadsticks are.
Yeah, especially if he just threw them with the fun toy. That definitely has to be Clint Eastwood if we've had Popeye, and I don't know if that guy was Indiana Jones because of the time period difference, but he has to be another reference.
Well, and it could be just like a general explorer from something in those times. I'm not sure the real Bond would have sideburns that big.
I could see a 70s Bond having a little sideburn, not the Wish level sideburn.
Yeah, that is quite the Wish level sideburn. We can say that this movie is kind of the Wish version of a Bruce Lee movie, you know?
Guest starring Wish Clint Eastwood, Wish Popeye, Wish skeleton putties and gimp suits, Wish breadsticks.
He's gonna slide down, oh wow. He's gonna slide down the banister later and get all the splinters up his ass.
Wish staircase.
Shit, why am I sweating? I'm not supposed to be sweating!
I'm dead, and I don't know it.
Oh my god! That lady there, have you ever seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist?
I believe so.
I don't know if it's the same actress, but that character with the braids, that's 100% that character from Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Oh my god, it's a skeleton. What the hell? Are we in a William Castle movie?
And he talks.
Hey, if you're gonna have a skeleton walk through your shot, he goddamn better well talk.
Rejected from hell. Now you're a skeleton in a doctor's office. Actually, that sounds like hell.
Who's this Linda?
Linda was my wife.
Lynn do my chores, Lynn do me.
Oh, Uncle.
Nice.
Tell me.
That was a very, very quick lap dance.
Wasn't much of a lap dance at all.
I think boobs in the face count as a lap dance.
That's like a 5-cent lap dance.
Exactly. A wish lap dance.
So it's cheeky dialogue fight. Oh, between the legs, he's gonna give himself a shocker.
So this is like every action movie where there's not a lot of plot because I have no idea what the story actually is.
They're doing an Asian version of line dancing.
You know, what I've determined is line dancing is the original TikToking.
You're totally right.
There's titties. I was not expecting that.
How do they keep their hair so perfect when it's so damn humid in there? You know, it's good that they're not trying to put shower caps over top of those really elegant headgear.
It could be funny to see how big they'd end up being to cover that all.
That's what she said.
Oh, snap. Needs more than just a nunchuck play toy.
Oh, lovely. Oh, what a fine pair of breasts you have. Oh.
You know what? He's very complimentary in a very weird way.
You know, here's some dating advice. That's not how women want to be complimented.
I mean, at least he's not doing the
Really bringing in the Popeye vibes.
This movie is so damn goofy, I think they could only add to it.
Oh, I don't disagree.
She beat ya 'cause she loves ya.
Okay, why do these guys feel like a comedy duo in the making?
I'm getting a Three Stooges vibes. They just proved it.
God, the faces on these guys, like their ability to emote is fantastic.
I kind of wish we were actually watching it in its original language with subtitles.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just because with how they're emoting, sometimes it adds more than the voiceovers. Like, a lot more. We may be learning Kung Fu fighting, but our masters are Curly, Larry, and Moe. There we go.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
That was like the praying mantis maneuvers, but with the Three Stooges. I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, so it's stick versus fist.
Everybody else sucks at fighting, so I look even better. Ha 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 ha. Cause I am Wish Bruce Lee.
You know, honestly, the guy with the stick is probably a better fighter because he can't see how bad he is or how good he is versus everybody else.
This is true. But he can still run after the person. Now they're in the desert. I am so confused.
Portals. We're in the underworld. That you don't. It's magic. It's Bruce Lee magic.
Oh wait, that's Wayne's World magic.
It could be. It could still work. I'm loving the sound effects.
The sound effects, I think, are my favorite part of this movie. They're the only thing that makes sense.
He's doing the sideways shocker.
Is this praying mantis meets shocker now?
I think so. You know, I think between all of these moves we're kind of thinking of or seeing here, they would come up with a whole new martial arts style.
The sexual innuendo one?
Donkey technique or pissing dog technique?
I think that's pissing dog meets donkey. I think it's a combo.
Maybe it's just pissing donkey.
And then this one is falling bird.
This one is gopher.
Yes.
Go for the stick.
You said it.
Hey, you know what? Those guys in the background, they've all got boners.
What if they're the strippers and they're just waiting for their cue?
You know, there's a lot of tape holding that piece of fabric in place.
Actually, I recently tested out something, and no, there's probably not. You'd be surprised. The tension around the net really holds up the boobs. I was like, wow, this is more secure than I thought it was gonna be.
Do you think that's what Bruce Lee used to keep his boobs in line?
I didn't try doing flips in it. I did jump up and down a lot.
You know, he's gonna take part in a wet gi contest here coming up soon.
Who's gonna win? Technically, only one of them has anything to get wet.
Of course.
We're in the underworld and they're sitting on essentially a salad.
Is this the 70s Jell-O salad they're sitting on right now?
I feel like it is, but hopefully it's one that doesn't include tuna because that gets a little weird.
Ew, I kind of want to throw up now.
I mean, look! It looks like a tuna jello salad.
It almost looked like a tortilla from that shot.
Oh my god, it does. See, now I'm hungry for like a quesadilla.
That's what I'm thinking I want for dinner now, and I blame this show and you.
Alright, so the guy in red looks like Bruce Lee. The guy with the white suit looks like Bruce Lee. The guy in the other area is Bruce Lee. Are we getting like many faces of Bruce Lee here?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm confused as to who's who, because who we thought was the hero is definitely making not hero choices.
Right. Oh my god! She's gonna suck on his nunchucks.
I hope she can handle two of them.
What do you take me for? Don't think you can trick me, baby.
Trick me? The next time I'm seducing someone, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna trick you, baby.
I'm really glad that Bruce Lee, white Bruce Lee has, oh, not white Bruce Lee, that sounds terrible. I'm really glad that suave Bruce Lee has a pimp cane.
He's very suave. We can go with suave. And is this the same as the darker...
Red shirt Bruce Lee?
Yeah, I'm confused.
I have no idea. Although I do have to ask, is because he's wearing a red shirt, will he be the first one to die via Star Trek rules?
Oh, he doesn't have the sigil, so does it count as a red shirt? But I would not be opposed to this. I have no idea what's going on other than there's magic and portals is valid earlier after that.
And this whole movie is based on Wish.
Supplied by Wish is what I would say.
Yes. Courtesy of Wish.
Sponsored by? Product placement.
Or would it be Temu now? Because Wish is kind of, I think Wish turned into Temu.
Wish sounds funner to say than Temu, and Temu has annoying ads, so I'd like to stick with Wish, please.
It stiffens his resolve.
Ooh, it's gonna stiffen his resolve, so she's gonna get some bouncy fun times.
I don't know. It keeps going, I want to be a porn, but I'm not.
Like, there's so much, like, everybody is horny, but nobody does anything about it. And why is there Bruce Lee in the background?
Oh my god, that is hilarious. That's like one of the iconic Bruce Lee posters.
It is. I feel like if you spotted every Bruce Lee, like, in this movie, like, not reference, but just Bruce Lee, you'd be drunk 5 minutes into this movie.
Oh, so this is also going to be a PSA? Don't make this a drinking game? Because look, there's 1, 2, 3, is that 4 posters? 2 girls, 1 cup?
So Bruce Lee is like, would you guys stop fighting about fucking me and just fuck me?
He didn't want to fuck me, and now I drank the poison that was meant for him. And this bitch tried to fuck him too, and I was like, no, he's mine. That does not hide her titties at all.
No, she's got baloney nipples.
She does. I didn't notice that before.
Oh god, not that, anything but that.
It's a ransom note.
And they stopped making the McRib.
I forgot it's seasonal. Those bastards. Does that count as playing Ring Around the Rosie or Ring Around the Bruce?
Ah, yeah, you're right. I mean, Ring Around the Bruce, as long as it's not like a type of chlamydia, we're in good shape. Oh my god. He gets a third leg? Why does he have a third leg?
Well, I guess it's not his nunchucks.
Oh my god, we've stepped into bat pussy. Not sure how to feel about that.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, at least she's finally getting laid. She's been trying really hard to get laid this whole movie.
Manuel.
So you think that the over-the-top faking it sound effects help him to get where he needs to go? Is that part of consummating marriage?
I don't know. I'm really confused about their choices with this sex scene. Like,
I'm confused with their choices for this whole movie.
touche, touche. I bet you've got some voyeurism. Oh, wait, is he counting how many times they orgasm?
That or he's writing the version of 50 Shades of Grey.
Are they fucking or trying to kill each other now? I'm confused. And now he's got a okay.
Well, they get taxed by the orgasm, so he's really excited.
They get taxed for it. Imagine that's gonna be the future. Every time you orgasm, you have to pay an orgasm tax. Wish Bond cannot fight against Wish Bruce Lee at all.
The assortment of stars they brought into this, and I think for the time it works, but it's such a weird assortment.
I think that's part of my brain confusion, is why these ones? I get some of them, but also it doesn't make sense at the same time.
At least they did the honorable thing and, put his hat over his face.
I don't know why they just didn't leave him in the desert. I mean, that's the best place for cowboys, right?
Yeah, but then a coyote would have come along and fucked his skull, and that wouldn't be so nice.
Are you sure it wouldn't be a honey badger?
I don't know, are there honey badgers in the desert?
There's no logic or reality to this, so yes.
I wonder if every time he touches the giant phallic thing, that causes an earthquake.
Yes. That's what's happening right now. I think you're right.
Protect Popeye! We must at all costs protect Popeye!
What if every time there's an earthquake, Satan's getting laid? Because every time it rains, angels are crying.
Unless you're counting very mild tremors, you really don't hear that about them that often.
Well, that just means the sex isn't that good.
True. And you'd think for Satan the sex would actually be really good.
Everybody has off days. Also, I have Googled, earthquakes are always happening somewhere. Let's just run and jump at each other and see what happens.
Someone needs a 5-finger death punch the other. Oh my god.
That's a 4-finger death punch.
Another one bites the dust. Da, da, da.
And another one gone, and another one gone, and another Bruce Lee bites the dust.
What the hell? Why do we have mummies?
They upgraded the putties?
I guess so?
Director, sir, we're sick of being skeletons. Can we wear something more?
We want some diversity in our range. Okay. Now you can see even less.
Actually, they have eye holes. They can see more.
Little did they know that they were all paper mache into those outfits and they were stuck in them for the rest of their lives.
Committed to the role of the mummy.
It's good to know that mummies can be taken out with martial arts. Like, it doesn't take any kind of special, supernatural spell.
Just the dedication and commitment to excelling at martial arts. Well, that was a reset.
Yeah, no doubt. Now they're playing Ring Around the Rosie again.
Hey, it's even more complicated. It's a double ring. Oh, they couldn't keep up with it. Let's make him dizzy!
Oh, and now they're gonna two-ply him.
We're toilet paper now!
Basically this is just his morning routine, taking out, dummies instead of mummies. Now see, now they're just at a mummy rave.
Oh, now I really want to see a bunch of rave babies playing Ring Around the Rosies.
I was really hoping that all the mummies would, get together and huddle together and then turn into, one giant mummy.
Totally embrace the Power Rangers.
Yay, Popeye and the adventure guy and whoever the other dude is are here.
I can now use nunchucks!
Yay! Hey, that guy's got a butthole going on there, ripping his pants.
Well, toilet paper is a delicate beast. And these are definitely Wish mummy costumes because there's another one who has a tear in his face.
He's trying to express emotion. He wants to emote.
I just want to act, boss! I just want to act! At least they're inclusive. We've had a blind fighter and a one-armed fighter, mummies, and, quote, zombies.
Honest to God spinach moment. I love it. That's fantastic.
It's probably seaweed.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh my god, this would totally get, copyrighted.
Oh, 100%. Can you imagine the dry cleaning costs of having a mostly white outfit? Especially if you fight a lot?
Those poor mummies, they don't get paid enough.
But what does it say that, Popeye is more effective of a fighter than Bruce Lee?
Only when he has his seaweed. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Dig that grave.
And he just yeeted him out of the dimension.
He totally just did.
Goodbye, Bruce Lee. You're a son of a bitch.
Let's wave him off. He's back to Earth.
Bye!
Hey, your theater is back.
What is this? A theater for ants?
Oh, that is small. Look at the time. I gotta go.
Special thanks to Angela for joining me. Check out morbidheartdesigns.com to see all Angela's work, as well as her OnlyFans page. All links are in the description. So what do you think? Suggestions for movies, trivial questions, comments, ratings, and a set of dildo nunchucks would be appreciated. Thank you so very much for watching.